I mean, you can't see it.
Oh, Matara! They bang wheels, and Gunter says thank you very much.
Wemmy, oh
dear.
And we go green in Miami. Good start from Verne. Good start as well from Sam Bird. He might be able to challenge on the run down into turn one, but it's Verne who has the lead. It's 3 wide for second place. Sam Bird looking to the inside of Nico Prost, and there's contact there. Verne, can he get it stopped in time? Just about. He was clouted on the back from Nico Prost, but I think Prost will hold on to that second place for the time being. Everyone's made a nice clean start, have they? Loic Duval's getting pretty feisty, trying to force his way past Antonio Felix da Costa. Here comes Sam Bird, looking to the inside line. We've got side by side further up, and Bird goes through. Sam Bird takes second position, away from Nico Prost. The Englishman up to second. Great move from Bird, but Jean-Eric Verne is leading the way, Dario. Here comes Bird, he's got alongside and he's going to take the lead of the race. Up the inside into turn 5, Sam Bird leads. Something's gone wrong with Sam Bird. Has he got too little usable energy?
They've messed the strategy. It looks like they've messed the strategy.
Maybe he was meant to come into the pits on that lap, and that man there, Scott Speed, third in the white and blue Andretti Auto Sport car. Prost is looking to the inside and goes through, past Daniel Abt into the lead of the race, almost taps the wall on the outside.
Speed's got to go here.
Abt is going to be fighting back as they come down towards turn 1. Surely this will open the door for Scott Speed, but they're still going to be side by side for the lead of the race. Scott Speed is through into second position. Can he get it stopped? Yes. Prost leads, Speed second. Final corner. Surely Speed won't send one up the inside here. Oh, the yellow flags are out. Double yellow flags at the last turn, and that means that Nico Prost is going to take the checkered flag and win the race here in Miami. Victory for Edams, their second win of the year. Nico Prost wins round 5 and moves to the top of the Formula E Championship. And we go green in Long Beach, and it's a bad start from Prost. Great start from Nelson Piquet Jr. He looks to the inside line, and he's going for the lead of the race into turn 1. Wonderful start from Piquet Jr. He leads. Cars flying everywhere. A bit of contact in the back of the pack. The cars come down through turn 1 and 2, the tight little chicane, and that's Scott Speed in the wall. The American has crashed, and he's going to be out of the E Prix here in Long Beach. A real shame, and there he is, and he's furious. They're just coming down towards turn number 5. It's Jerome D'Ambrosio in the Dragon car. Buemi is through, holding the inside line. Da Costa's almost in the wall. That allows D'Ambrosio around the outside of 6. That gives the inside for 7, but he's lost all his grip. Goodness me.
He's going to lose it out here too. Watch onto the straight. Oh, it'll be that.
Just about kept that together, but that's going to allow Senna to go past
2 cars.
Oh, and that is Charles Pic, and he's spun around. I think it's Trulli to Verne. And there's a look up the inside. He certainly has. Down into turn 5. Through goes Jerome D'Ambrosio past Nico Prost. And what has happened to Nico Prost here today? Because qualified great, he's going into the back of him there, leaves his lane, braking far too late.
Oh, here we go.
It's a bit of
Salvador
action with,
Duran.
Yeah, Duran and Duval. Oh, is Duran going in the wall here? Oh, goodness me. Oh, chaps.
Yeah,
the drifting's next week, gentlemen.
Bit of damage there.
35 years ago, Nelson Piquet Sr. won his first ever Formula 1 race in Long Beach. And now, Nelson Piquet Jr. exits the final corner to win his first Formula E race in Long Beach. Robert Garcia, the mayor of Long Beach, handing out the trophy to the race winner, Nelson Piquet.
And the launch.
Perfect launch from both front row there.
Clean getaway for everyone. Trying to jockey into position, can't go too wide through 1 and 2.
Robin Freint's completely out of control there, going into on the braking zone. I think everybody's got through.
Buemi, oh
dear.
That was spectacular.
No. I mean,
this is in the hairpin to the approach.
He's tried it. No, that's just not on. I don't know where he's going to go. Just do not know where he's going to go. And we've got a pass for the lead.
A pass for the lead.
There we go.
Lucas di Grassi takes over.
Oh, got a bit of tyre smoke there, and somebody's off down the escape road. Oh, Sam Bird? Sam Bird. Down, oh man, turn 5. Just carrying speed and locked it up. Just, yeah, too committed on the brakes.
Standing O down in the hairpin as the checkered flag waves. Sweet redemption for Lucas di Grassi, who comes back to take the victory in Long Beach.
That is a proper trophy though, isn't it?
Yep.
5 red lights will come on, and when they go off, we will be racing in New York City. Away we go. Great start from Alex Lynn. Really electrifying start from Daniel Abt. Watch for the yellow highlights. He's already down the inside, but Lynn is fighting him up to the apex of the corner. Will they make it round? It is so tight. Sam Bird up
he's
to
making
third.
a move, yeah. And Alex Lynn, just exactly what he didn't want to happen.
And that's Jean-Eric Verne and Nick Heidfeld, and there's the check. That's position check. Now that's exactly what Virgin needed. They needed to be away from Heidfeld and Verne to be able to shuffle their drivers without losing places.
Martin, at this point, we now need to see Sam Bird go. Sam Bird is very close.
Because now Rosenquist,
he's done him.
Oh, he's got him. He's got him.
He's got to get it through the corner.
Got him for the lead.
Fantastic. Look how close he is coming out of the turn 5. Oh, too late to bending.
Yeah.
Tactical drift.
Listen to the crowd.
Yeah.
They're liking what they say. Oh, Jeb was there. He was
Jeb
obviously
having a long, late lunge.
It was obviously a big lunge, and you can see the difference coming off the corner.
Well, that was a proper last lap lunge, wasn't it?
A good lad. You wouldn't expect anything less
He
of
went from
Jeb.
a second behind to an inch behind, but there wasn't enough of an overlap. And for Lucas Di Grassi, this race has really worked well. From 11th, he can't have expected to win it, but he's going to be just off the podium. 4 place points. Victory in New York City for Sam Bird, the first man to win a race in the Big Apple. 4th career victory in Formula E for Sam Bird, as he said, keeps at least 1 win a season streak alive. I don't know about you, but I think he may sleep relatively well tonight, Dario.
And away they go for race 2 of the Qualcomm New York City E Prix, and already drivers are mixing it up on the clean line.
And you saw it right there, exactly as yesterday. The guy in second position had a big advantage. We've seen a bit of a crash here. The carbon fiber braking. That's the sound of dollar bills being set fire to.
And that's why, because he's trying to lift and coast and regen as much as he can to get back on the same page. Oh, brave down the inside.
Rosenquist will try the over-under. Oh, he's going to be passed by his teammate.
Is he?
Your teammate.
Drag race into 7.
Nick Heidfeld, you sneaky devil.
Good job, they're saying. And giving him his
Dillman crossed up into 5. First pass we've seen it 5 all weekend.
The huge rooster tail of dust off the dirty part of the racetrack as he did it.
It's literally a traffic jam from Prost all the way back.
That was not Duval, that was D'Ambrosio retaking 10th place from Da Costa, in fact. I think Felix had got alongside him.
Was that the Jagger? Massive sideways.
Yikes!
Scared the cameraman there.
When the scenery is going right to left in front of your visor, you know you've got an issue.
Here we go. Look, Duval. Oh no! Trying to muscle. Oh wow, it worked.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. He might get a little interview with the stewards after that. He kind of muscled him a bit, didn't he?
What a weekend it's been for DS Virgin with their patron, Sir Richard Branson, on hand. Pole for Alex Lynn on day 1, victory on day 1 and day 2 for Sam Bird, who sweeps New York. And here come the Mahindra teammates.
Gasly.
Got Gasly in the middle of it. Gasly into the fence. Deputy Mayor of New York will present the winner's trophy to Sam Bird, who now has a pair.
We go green in New York City, and Mitch Evans isn't going anywhere. Oh, a disastrous start for the Jaguar driver. It's a Renault 1-2 coming down into the first corner at the dock loop. Out wide goes Owen into the back. The 2 Dragon cars take each other out. D'Ambrosio going into the back of his teammate Jose Maria Lopez. Mitch Evans still hasn't got going. Jean-Eric Verne is now down in last place. Sam Bird is doing battle in there, trying to get around the outside of Luca Filippi. I think Filippi might have nudged him a little bit, but Jean-Eric Verne is still in last position. Renault first, Renault second, Buemi, Prost, Abt in third in the Audi. 4th is going to be Piquet as he tries to wiggle his way up the inside. Does he make that stick? Yes, he gets past Jose Maria Lopez. So Jean-Eric Verne made a place there, past Stefan Sarazan. Going for it, isn't he? Rosenquist covers, not enough though.
God, look at the dust. Keep your hands on the wheel, old son. Keep your hands on the wheel.
Turn coming.
And here's Verne up the inside of Alex Lynn, and that is 11th place now for Jean-Eric Verne. There it is. Jean-Eric Verne up the inside of Sam Bird and through into 10th position 4 more overtakes, and Verne can win the championship this afternoon.
Front of another one. And there we go, the two Mahindras had an issue.
And Bird has lost a lot of time and almost goes into the back of Nico Prost there.
Verne going past Lotterer.
Is that the move for the championship victory for Jean-Eric Verne? Up the inside, coming into the dog loop, and now he is in 5th place. Oh, Alex Lynn's in the wall.
Huge shunt. That sums up the poor guy's season.
Oh,
What, just lost the rear. Oh, that was a massive shunt.
Alex Lynn has said on the radio that he is okay. And here comes Lucas Di Grassi, down into the left-hander of Red Hook for the final time. The checkered flag falls. Di Grassi wins an Audi 1-2 in New York, but Jean-Eric Verne across the line in 5th place seals the Season 4 Formula E Championship. That's a big bottle. And Alejandro Agag is getting a soaking. We go green in New York City, and what a good start from Lotterer and the other Techeetah of Verne. But Buemi cuts him off, and now the Techeetahs go for the inside line. Oh, and Verne lunges in, makes a bit of contact, splashes through a puddle, and leads the New York City E Prix. The Techeetah into 1st place. Lotterer trying to get into 2nd spot. He can't quite do it. He's shunned out towards the wall. Di Grassi is in 4th. Daniel Abt has lost 2 places now as they come through the dog loop. And it is a frantic start, and what a start it was from Jean-Eric Verne. We're on board with Mitch Evans now, pulling out. Lotterer is having to defend, not quite able to be under attack there from, and look at that, we thought the track wouldn't be dusty. It is booming up in the air. Antonio Felix to Costa. Those two collide. Felipe into the back of Da Costa, and then Felipe comes back in front of D'Ambrosio, so there's nothing really D'Ambrosio could have done.
Yeah, completely innocent party there.
Oh, and they're up the inside. What a move that is. Felix Rosenquist going through past Nelson Piquet. Heidfeld trying to follow him through, so perhaps Piquet has developed a problem in that Jaguar. Verne's going to win the title, as he did yesterday. He's going to win the race, too, but he's not going to take the team's championship. Down to the final corner now. A stunning 4th season of ABB Formula E comes to an end with Jean-Eric Verne, the champion, winning. But it's 2nd and 3rd for Audi, and it is the team's championship for Audi. It's a pretty decent start from Alex Lynn. He's going to pull alongside Pascal Wehrlein on the run down towards the 1st corner. Verne hasn't got away well. Lynn's gone in very, very deep, and he has secured that 2nd place. Lotterer has come flying in towards the back, almost went into the back of his teammate Jean-Eric Verne, who we're on board with now, losing out to Mitch Evans. Oh, Evans gets a nudge from behind, and that might have damaged his car because he suddenly lost a little bit of drive there, but he's got going again, so that was all very busy. I think it was Gary Paffett in the HWA that gave that little nudge, but Buemi leads, Lynn 2nd, Wehrlein 3rd, Alexander Sims has got him into 4th place.
Round the outside, oh, and the Dragons get together.
Yeah, the Dragons got together, then Lopez has hit him, and Verne's been hitting all of that. Yellow flags flying down there, and Lotterer's facing the wrong way, and Abt's in attack mode. Daniel Abt's in attack mode in the Audi, goes to the outside, Sims is late on the brakes. And he's going to show him the door, nicely defended, and that's going to allow the other BMW of Antonio Felix to get in the fight. Abt tries to shut him out of the way, and through goes Mitch Evans.
What a pass!
And then Wehrlein goes through. Abt has got damage, has he? And Di Grassi goes again into 9. Nudge. And he's got past.
Wow, he might get in trouble for that one,
That
Jack.
was touring car-esque. And Abt goes to the outside now, and barreling in comes Mortara. Mortara nudges the back of Wehrlein.
And Wehrlein's thinking, what happened?
Oh, there's problems for Mortara. Mortara's in the wall. And Verne! Jean-Eric Verne! There's chaos at turn 1, and Jean-Eric Verne will not score any points.
Critical bit is where that orange part of the wall is.
Oh, Felipe.
Oh, Felipe, what are you doing?
Oh!
Felipe was lucky, thank goodness for the halo.
It's going down to the wire, and Sebastian Buemi, with his 1st win of the season on the streets of New York City, pushes himself into championship contention. Nissan are happy. The Edams team have been in Formula E since the start. And we go green in New York City, and it's a very good start from Buemi. Gets up alongside, round the outside, and he's up into 2nd place because he started on that cleaner side of the grid. Van Dorn's going in very, very deep. Robin Freins tries to stay with him. Verne looks like he's safely through the 1st corner. We're on board with the championship leader now. Oh, he gets a little bit of a nudge coming into turn 2. He tries to fight that off and go at the inside of Eduardo Mortara, but safely through the first couple of corners there, Vern, and he might even be up into 11th place by the time they get down to turn 6 here.
Yeah, he's on the clean part of the track. He did a very smart thing. He kind of backed off a bit, moved on to the clean part of the track through turns 2 and 3 as he locks up, goes round the outside. Oh, right behind him. Another incident with the Dragon.
Lopez spun around again. So Lopez loves getting spun around down at turn 6. Robin Freins going for the lead. Being squeezed and squeezed by Sims, and the move is made. Robin Freins forces his way into first place. Sims drops down to second. Little calm nod from Sylvain Filippi, the boss of the Envision Virgin Racing team. And Mitch Evans, was that in purpose? Did he just, or has he got a problem? Evans has a problem.
Mitch Evans, yeah.
Degrassi's up the inside. Degrassi's in the wall. Evans is in the wall. But Robin Freins out of the final corner to take the checkered flag and to take the victory in New York City. Robin Freins wins. But here comes Jean-Eric Verne out of the final corner now. And he is a 2 times Formula E champion.
Jeff, we have done it again. We have done it again. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Jeff. We have done it again.
Assistant Speaker of the New York State Assembly hands over the trophy on the top step to Robin Freins for his second win of the season. And we go green in New York City. Pretty good start from Cassidy. Sweeps across immediately to cover the inside. And there's Alex Lynn in the red and white of Mahindra, locking up on the outside. Oh, and going straight on. Lynn almost got up into second place, but he's dropped back down to 5th because it looks as though both Verne got back past him and Buemi got up there, and Gunter got through as well. So Sebastian Buemi goes from 5th to 3rd at the first corner. Robin Freins is still running in 11th place. Oliver Rowland in the other Nissan lost a few places at the start. Oh, big into the back. Lynn's been spun around, and the Verline in the Porsche just ploughed straight into the back of Alex Lynn. Verline was going for attack mode, and he has broken his car. Verline is not going to score any points today, so Sims goes from 10th to 14th in the space of a couple of corners, and someone's slowing there. I think it's Dennis. Jake Dennis is slowing down on the left-hand side. The BMW I Andretti driver had fought hard to get from 15th up into the points, and is now going to be out of the race as the top 4 come up towards the Manhattan hairpin at turn 10, and there goes Verne. Verne on the attack for the lead. They bang wheels, and Gunter says thank you very much, and Max Gunter hits the front in New York City. Cassidy's involved. Degrassi trying to get up the inside of Cassidy, who's gone from the lead down to 4th place. Gunter leads, Verne 2nd, Degrassi 3rd, Cassidy down to 4th, just ahead of his teammate Robin Freins. That's how quickly it can all change in the ABB Formula E World Championship. And Max Gunter looks set to take his first win of the season. He is going to become the 9th winner in the 10 Formula E races so far this year. Max Gunter through the final corner. The checker flag falls for BMW and Andretti in New York City. Wonderful drive from Gunter. He takes the win. And we go green in New York City. Good start from Byrne, but it's a better start from Cassidy. He is going to pull alongside Mitch Evans down into the first corner. Evans locks up. He's so close to going into the back of his teammate. He somehow holds on to second position. That was incredibly close between the 2 Jaguars out front. Mortara and Dennis are having a crunch there, coming down into 7th, and Mortara almost spins out after contact with Dennis. He's stuck against the wall. He's going to have to find reverse gear, and the championship leader is in the wall and is barely going to score any points today. And here it is, what's happened to Mitch Evans. Cassidy's up into 2nd place. Evans has suddenly dropped down to 4th. Nick Cassidy into 2nd position for the Envision Virgin Racing team. Antonio Felix da Costa's got up into 3rd. And Evans has gone from 2nd down to 4th out of absolutely nowhere. Right, here's what happened then. We think this is where the damage comes, and yes, that's exactly it. That's exactly where he hit the wall in qualifying, and then he just had no grip. He is about to hit the front in New York City. Through the final corner, checker flag falls. Sam Bird and Jaguar win in New York City and take the lead of the championship. Oh, Evans in trouble, coming across the line. Evans finishes way down the order. President of Brooklyn Borough hands over the trophy to Sam Bird, who wins again in New York City. And we go green in New York City. Very good start from Cassidy. Absolutely flies off the line. And Van Dorn loses second place on the run down into the first corner. Onto the brakes goes De Grassi. Up into second place goes De Grassi. And a great start from Buemi. Buemi's got up into fourth place. And he's now got up into third place. Van Dorn shuffles down the field. Terrible start from Pascal Wehrlein in the Porsche. He has lost ground. Sims has lost out to Robin Freitz. Everybody getting their elbows out further back. The DS Cheetahs seem to have survived. We're on board with Jean-Eric Verne in the middle of the pack. He is in 17th place here. Freitz has got ahead of Wehrlein now as well. Almost Evans going into the back of Verne. In fact, I think Verne might have got ahead of Evans. He has. De Grassi fighting Van Dorn. Van Dorn tries to hang it round the outside. Can't get it done, and Freitz takes advantage. Robin Freitz pops in. Says thank you very much.
I mean, you can't see it.
Oh, Mortara! Eduardo Mortara, the championship leader, has aquaplaned off. Oh dear, it's wet. It is wet. Evans having to take evasive action, and the red flag is flown. Cassidy wins the New York City E Prix. Nick Cassidy wins his first race in the ABB FIA Formula E World Championship. Green in New York City, and it's a slow start for Lotterer. He finally manages to get away, but Antonio Felix da Costa has a huge lead coming down into the first corner. Up the inside goes Sergio Sene Camera, trying to get or keep Nick de Vries behind him, and he manages to pull it off. The leader does it, the top two do it, and Stoffel Van Dorn takes the lead. Da Costa takes attack mode from the lead of the race, but Van Dorn now suddenly finds himself in first position. That's a very interesting twist. Evans to the inside, oh, he's lost it, oh! Evans in the Jaguar spins!
Oh, well held.
Keeps it together, only falls down into fifth position. Oh, it's De Grassi. It's De Grassi, and De Grassi's trying to reverse out of the way, crunches against Buemi, and this is a bit of a traffic jam here. It's the man who hands the trophy to Antonio Felix da Costa.
Lights out, Formula E is go in Portland, and it's a good start by the poleman, who Jake Dennis gets away extremely well. The McLarens on the inside are also going well. René Rast up on the inside, trying to take second place. I'm not sure he's going to quite do it. Are we going to see any contact through this first chicane? Everybody trying to jostle for position, but it's clean so far. Even less, 71%.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, and a big crash there on the left-hand side. Something's happened, a huge crash there as one hit the wall.
No, we haven't.
It's 51, it's Nico Muller, I think. I still haven't seen exactly who lost that front wing. We saw Wehrlein definitely going off the circuit. Someone else is going off the track there as well.
Exactly the same part of the track as Nico Muller, but thankfully gets back. That's Verne. Verne, who's been on the grass and come back on again. Nick Cassidy still leading. I couldn't quite see what happened there. That looked like a different incident.
Yeah, I think he was kind of just squeezed, maybe with someone else lifting off there and had to take avoiding action. Verne 26%, 31% for Da Costa. Da Costa and Bird are the two with the highest energy at the moment, and Verne, of the leading one, is one of the ones that's slowest, 25% now.
Yeah, Verne is surely out of this, because with that percentage, and indeed, interestingly, Van Dorn is very low too.
Yeah, they'll not pull it back from there. That's far too much, as you see now. Verne starting to drop down as they're going to stretch the speed now.
And Nick Cassidy is looking for victory, but Jake Dennis goes into second place. Jake Dennis, Da Costa must be weak on power or something, because he had to lift off so early. And Jake Dennis has still got a chance, hasn't he? Out of the last corner, no, I don't think he has. Nick Cassidy has judged it perfectly again, I think, as he comes over the line. Yes, Nick Cassidy takes his third win of the season on 0% energy as he crosses the line. It is Nick Cassidy who's done it again. Win number 3.